Hello and welcome. In this math tutorial, our task is to find all the real values of x and y that satisfy these two simultaneous equations. Now, to solve this problem, we will start by subtracting the second equation from the first equation. When we do that, we have x squared plus y to the power 4 minus x to the power 4 plus y squared is equal to 20 minus 20, which is 0. Now from here we have x squared minus plus is minus y squared plus y to the power 4 minus x to the power 4 is equal to 0. Now we have x squared minus y squared. When you look at these two, you'll see the difference of two squares because of course you know that we can write this as y squared squared minus x squared squared. Now this is equal to 0. Factorizing this, we have x squared minus y squared plus y squared minus x squared multiplied by y squared plus x squared. Of course, this is still equal to 0. Now here we have x squared minus y squared, but we can rewrite this. We can write this as minus y squared minus x squared. Because of course, when we open this bracket, then we have minus y squared, which is what we have here, and minus x squared, which is equal to plus x squared. Now we still have y squared minus x squared multiplied by y squared plus x squared, and everything is equal to 0. Now, when you look at these two terms, you will see a common factor, which is y squared minus x squared. So we can factorize. We have y squared minus x squared. Now, when you divide this term by y squared minus x squared, of course, you have minus 1. And when you divide this term by y squared minus x squared, you are left with y squared plus x squared, and this is equal to 0. And from this equation, we have that either y squared minus x squared is equal to 0, from where y squared is equal to x squared, or y squared plus x squared minus 1 is equal to 0, from where y squared plus x squared is equal to 1. Now, having arrived at these two conditions, let us go back to any of the original equations. Since we have expressions for y squared, let us go back to the second equation. From here, we have that x raised to power 4 plus, now instead of y squared, in the first case, we have x squared is equal to 20. Rearranging this equation, we have x raised to power 4 plus x squared minus 20 is equal to 0. Now we can factorize this. Let us use the table method. What are the factors of x raised to power 4? We have x squared and x squared. What are the factors of minus 20? We have 4 and 5. Now this is positive, so let this be negative. X squared times 5 is 5x squared, and x squared times minus 4 is minus 4x squared, and 5x squared minus 4x squared is going to give us x squared. So when we factorize this, we have x squared minus 4 multiplied by x squared plus 5 is equal to 0. And now, from here, we have that either x squared minus 4 is equal to 0, from where x squared is equal to 4. And of course, taking square root of both sides of this equation, we have that x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 4, which is equal to plus or minus 2. Or we have that x squared plus 5 is equal to 0, from where x squared is equal to minus 5. And of course, you know that the square of a real number cannot be negative. So this equation is only going to yield imaginary values of x. And of course, now that we have found a value for x squared, going back to this, we know that y squared must also be equal to 4, from where y is equal to plus or minus the square root of 4, which is equal to plus or minus 2. Now with the second condition, once more we go back to the second equation. We have x to the power 4 plus, instead of y squared, we now have 1 minus x squared. This is equal to 20. Rearranging this equation, we have x to the power 4 minus x squared plus 1 minus 20 is equal to 0. 1 minus 20 is minus 19. So we have x to the power 4 minus x squared minus 19 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in x squared. So to find the values of x squared, we use the quadratic formula. This is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. From here, we have that x squared is equal to minus 1, which is 1, plus or minus the square root of 1 squared, which is 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 19. Of course, you know that minus minus is plus. So here we have plus 4 times 19, all divided by 2 times 1, 2. Now we have that x squared is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 4 times 19 is the same as 4 times 20 minus 4. 4 times 20 is 80 minus 4, 76. So here we have 76 divided by 2. And from here we have that x squared is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 77 divided by 2. Now, of course, you know that there are two values of x squared here. One is positive, while the other is negative. The negative value is going to yield imaginary values of x. So, for the positive values of x squared, we have that x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 1 plus root 77 over 2. And of course, to find the value of y, once more, we go back to this condition. We have that y squared is equal to 1 minus x squared. Now, this is x squared, and of course, we are going to take the positive value of x squared. So we have 1 minus 1 plus root 77 over 2. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So here we have 2 minus 1 plus root 77 divided by 2. This is equal to, opening this bracket, we have 2 minus 1, which is 1. Minus plus is minus root 77 all over 2. This is y squared, and this is negative. So you can see that when x squared is positive, y squared is negative, which is going to yield imaginary values of y. And in the same way, when y squared is positive, then x squared is going to be negative, which is going to yield imaginary values of x. So this second condition does not yield any real values of x and y. So the only real values of x and y that satisfy these two equations simultaneously are x equal to 2 and y equal to 2, x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 2, x equal to minus 2 and y equal to 2, and lastly, x equal to minus 2 and y equal to minus 2. So we have 4 points. Now to check our answer, we test all the 4 points at once. Of course, you know that this is x and this is y. In the first equation, we have plus or minus 2 squared plus or minus 2 to the power 4. This is equal to 4 and this is equal to 16, and 4 plus 16 is equal to 20. The exact same thing happens. We have plus or minus 2 to the power 4 plus or minus 2 squared. This is 16 and this is 4, and 16 plus 4 is equal to 20. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more tutorials here.